Hey guys, it's So Mungry, and today I'm bringing you some Battlefield Bad Company 2. So booyah baby, I'm rocking the engineer kit, and I just woke up, had my 3 raw eggs, and I did my 800 push-ups that I always do when I wake up, and I'm ready to get my burn on with some Battlefield. So I'm in a party here with Tanner and Harkdog, and we are on Valparaiso, and you'll see me rocking the assault class for most of this game. I like to do the assault class when I attack on most maps, unless it's a heavy vehicle-oriented map, which this one can be, but we didn't seem to be getting into helicopters or tanks, so here I am rocking the assault class. I recommend using a ×4 scope on all your weapons if you don't, because I think it's better to actually free fire from the hip when you're about, say, 10 to 15 feet away from your enemy. Otherwise, the scope helps out quite a bit, and it also helps out with spotting people, I think. So I'm off to not the best start in the world, but the starts doesn't always determine the victor. So here we go, I'm spawning in a Harkdog, he's rocking the medic. And I believe this is when Harkdog just had got the game, so he's kind of new to this, and we're kind of directing him on where to go, Tanner and I. A lot of people have been playing this game lately, and I've been loving this again. I really love this game. This game's awesome. The destruction in this game with the buildings and just like the teamwork you need to progress through levels is pretty cool. And I'm very excited for the next one. I've heard some rumors on the next one. I don't know if they're true or not. You guys can correct me if you've heard anything different. I heard that the medic will throw ammo with the big gun, so he will be, I think, called something else. And I've also heard that the assault guy would be the guy giving you health, and then the engineer would be kind of the same. And I think there's more than that for classes, but I'm not too positive. All I know is I got the beta coming, and I'm excited for that. So here you see me, we're trying to get behind their spawn. It's always a good idea to get behind their spawn and rush on any map, and then you can kind of just get in there, destroy them for a little bit, and then while you have them killed, so you see you picked up a couple kills here. Well, after we kill these guys, it's a good idea to get that plant, or that position planted. And then if you can get a double plant going, like if you plant B, it's good to plant A right away if possible too as well. So here I'm just kind of patrolling around. I'm going to make sure we get this first one. It's actually better to get the one farther over first, but you can't be picky all the time. You got to take what you can get. Here you see my killer getting destroyed. It's good to play with a party, because then you can call your guys out. And here we got Slewbag Killer coming in the mix. Slewbag being the X Factor, coming and seeing if he can make a difference. It looks like he's being an engineer. So we got 2 medics, an engineer, and then I'm rocking the assault. I recommend having a couple of each if possible. If you can have one of each, that's pretty good. Recon's always a good idea too with the motion balls. It's not always as necessary if you're working together as a team and kind of just progressing through the level near each other, but it certainly does help. You see, let's see if Tanner gets his defib on. Oh, it looks like he's getting his defib on. And got Slewbag in there. They're throwing down some ammo. And it's always a good idea in this game to be patient. Patient with your plants, because otherwise you're going to be running or walking a mile. Especially if the other squad members have all the vehicles out or the vehicles just got destroyed, you're going to be walking forever. So it's a good idea to be patient and make sure if you die and you notice that everybody else on your team except for one person is dead, make sure you tell that person that they are the last one alive. So this is going to be, I believe, a 2-parter. I'm going to cut this off after 12 minutes. I got about a 24-minute gameplay for you guys. So YouTube won't allow me to upload anything over 15 and over 2 gigabytes. I noticed some other commentators upload longer, but they must have special YouTube privileges. I guess I'm not special. And there you see the helicopter almost land on me. I don't know where that guy's flying into. And frankly, there we go. We got the charge set on A. I'm going to go in this building. Going to patrol it a little bit. I don't recommend standing on the corner. I can't believe that hand grenade coming from the outside. But if you can I wouldn't stand on that back corner because they can easily just carl you or noob tube you, and through the wall you're gonna die. But it looks like Slew Bag's in a good position, and it looks like we're gonna get A and move on here. And then I'm a big believer in always spotting a guy. If you see him and they don't see you, always spot him before you take shots at him. Just because you might not kill him, you might think you're gonna kill him, and then you might not. You might, you know, be evasive, or you might have like, you might just be a super soldier and just take a ton of bullets. So here you see we got the objectives, and we're just killing them right here, if possible, just getting them out of our spawn. Make sure that we get our tank and we get our helicopter for the next stage. I don't know if someone called. I don't know why we're still looking back here. Heart Dog must have called somebody out. No, I'm running still backwards looking for someone. And our heli's up, so I basically go into the heli or any vehicle whenever I get the chance. I don't have to be an engineer because I'm usually the driver of the heli. I enjoy driving the heli. It's probably my favorite thing to do in this game. I suck at driving the Apache though. So this is my good helicopter. The one thing I don't understand with the helicopter, I got a question for you guys if you guys know, is when you mark it with the pistol that marks the helis. Can't remember what that's called. But there's like a perk. I think it's the alt smoke. You see me get taken down quick. But the alt smoke, it like shoots off that mark and then you can't be locked onto. How do you activate that, or how many times can you activate that? Because I was playing with a couple guys a couple nights ago, and it was really annoying because the other team kept knocking it off, like over and over, and the guy had to have knocked it off at least 7 times, and I kid you not, and he would drive back to his base, it would be gone, and then we'd have to remark it. So that is a question I'm wondering about, and I just think that's kind of annoying that you can knock that thing off so many times.
They disabled our charge.
But yeah, you see me rocking the ×4 scope. Pretty much use this on every gun except for the engineer gun because I use like double explosion perk on the engineer, just so that you start with more carls, more landmines. But I love this gun. This is my favorite gun. The AN-94 is probably the best one, but I'm too lazy and I don't like pressing the button. So I'm a lazy soldier. I'm a super soldier that's lazy and can't get over twigs and little parts of fences, even though I'm just beasting around, carrying all these weapons with me and just in the best shape ever. The twigs are my #1 enemy. Twigs and little fence parts. So I hope they kind of do something about that in Battlefield 3 where you kind of run through those objects. I think that would be cool. That would be an awesome addition because this game, to me, is one of the most complete games. You can do so many different things. You can play as different classes and have unique roles in each, and you don't have to be like a low-down, dirty killer every time. You can be repairing helicopters, you know, you can help your team out, just chill back with the medic, defib your guys, and that guy's just hanging out in the corner and I'm mowing him down. Or you can, you know, provide recon support, spot everybody out for your team, and get a good push that way. So here you see me just hanging back here and trying to get him off the spawn kill. And I hit the barrel with my last shot and boom, blew up that guy. So here we got a little killing spree going on, tossing a nade. Yeah, in this game, you definitely want to try to be as evasive as possible because you don't know if you're spotted from across the map either. Like, this guy could have me spotted. Yep, he probably did. And the M19111 is my worst enemy in this game. I swear I get killed by that pistol more than any other gun in this game. Pistols and random spawn kills on my teammates just always get owned that way. So if you can avoid getting owned off your spawning in teammates and getting killed from just ridiculous stuff like random helicopters and random tanks all the time, you can throw together solid games in this and pretty entertaining games and be efficient and help your team out to win. My favorite kit is the engineer kit. I'm going to be rocking the assault the whole time here, but my engineer kit is my favorite. I love that you can just throw landmines down and get kills after, you know, like 6 minutes goes by, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get a double, triple kill from tanks. It's always a cool feeling. So knowing that you place those landmines strategically, and then it's always cool to rock the big Carl G. And then here you see me. If you don't know what I'm doing there, I'm not noob tubing the target. I'm just simply throwing. I have a smoke grenade, noob tube on, and I'm using the smoke to plant the target so I don't get shot while I'm planting. But either way, I got shottied right there, and we're gonna see if I get this. So we're coming up on. Let me see how long this is. Let me make sure. 27 minutes long. So I'll go to like 14 minutes here. And we got that one. Got in here with us. Don't be afraid to, you start feeling those shots, don't be afraid to turn around and just start firing. Especially if you got an assault guy on your team, you can always refuel your ammo. Tanner's dropping. I don't know, yep, Tanner's in the tank. I don't know if I'm going to get in with him. Okay, on the side. These side gunners are really good if you can get in good position, because they're really strong. They're a lot stronger than the main gun. They'll mow down an enemy right away. I think it's just because you don't have much range on it. And here you see me hop out because I don't really have any way of helping my team on that side right there. So I'm going to be running through the forest, getting stuck on a tree, jumping it. And where am I going here? Trying to finish up these spotted guys as much as possible. And I think I hope I throw on smoke. I'm not smart enough that time. I have smoke, I should have used it. So that guy owned me with mini Uzis. SMGs are pretty good from up close, long range not so good. Here's a helicopter at our base. Tanner's getting blown to smithereens. And Todd's the last one alive. Todd's very good at staying alive in this game. I spawn in on Todd a lot. Todd is Sube Killer if you don't know. This guy's in a really good spot. I like that spot on the rock where he's sitting there. Just simply because you have support from everybody behind you. Look at Tanner coming in with the Rambo revive, and I'm not dying. So that's cool. Good work, Tanner. So here I'm rocking the smoke again. Make sure it stays nice and cloudy for our plant. Just kind of covering it here if possible. And I noticed there's a guy over here. Now I don't see him because of my own smoke. I know there's another one there. Oh, one right next to me. Holy cow. Oh, got him. Oh, I got a knife. Wow, okay. Yeah, you always take a chance by knifing people in this game. You never know if you're going to miss or if they're going to turn around and shoot you before you actually get it off. That's why I like how the knife works in this game. It's not as cheap as in like Modern Warfare or other games I've played where the knife seems to be just overpowered. Wow, there's a couple people over here. Oh, one more. Did I get him? Yep, free fire on him.
Target's verified. Splash is inbound. 3, 2, 1.
So here you just see, I probably just chill here for a little bit and try to pick up the helicopter when it spawns in. It should spawn in right there. Nice. So I'm gonna hop in the heli if I don't get stuck on it. There you go. And I'm already taking damage, so I'm just gonna take off right away and let Tanner spawn in on me. Or get some G-Man, he's gonna be my gunner for right now. And we're going down instantly. Parachute no. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna try to get in here for the quick plant. You never know. Get shot from both angles, and I got knifed again. Just giving people dog tags. But we got B set, so that's all good. And I think I'm gonna cut the video off here, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe if you have not. I hope to be bringing you some more Battlefield in the future, and definitely some Battlefield 3 when it comes out. So have a great day, guys.